It's kicking in. It's kicking in. It's kicking in. Okay, let me see if anybody's over there. Okay, the other one is up and running. Okay, there we go.
Guess ready when you are.
Okay, perfect. Remember, I've got to set the audience on this other one, for not made for kids. So let me fix this. That's what I'm saying. I have to clean up the other stream real quick. Okay, so let's see. I got that fixed.
Mine's technically started already.
Yeah, exactly. So let me go in and just delete the link so we don't get trolls up here or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Joe, it's showing up. Okay, yeah, we're up and running right now. All I have to do is just delete the link. And I could set my chat for 1 minute. I mean, I could. Let me just delete the link.
I've got mine set to the way I normally set it, so that way people join Angels and regulars will join mine.
Okay, everything is done. Okay, we got Miss Honeybee already here. Or is that Jim? Is that Maria? That's Maria. There's Chrissy. So yeah, there we go. We got Joe up and running. We got Angel up and running. So we got a triple stream going here. All right, let's make myself get this layout a little bit better here. There we go. A little bigger.
Hi, Maria. Hi, Chrissy.
Maria. Here, let me go out here to the tickets. Let's go out there and get some nice booms on these tickets. So what I have for you guys is I got 10 different tickets. Well, not different because there's some that are duplicates. Gold Rush, you never turn Gold Rush tickets down in Florida. That is our best paying ticket.
Yeah.
So I've got 10. Let me just show you guys. I got 10 stacks of ones. Oh man, all my labels fell on the floor. I got a mess over here to clean up. Deal with that later.
We'll just blame number 22 for any drop-in of tickets today.
Yeah, so let me see. Yeah, we're gonna do a clean stream, guys. Like I said, it's gonna be tickets only, no chatting on this one. So we got. Here's what I was telling you guys. These are the best ones of $20 worth of ones. These are the best ways to get money right here. These are the best.
Do you want to put it? I've got you done full screen.
Yeah, here we go. So look at this. These are the best ones. So we have 2 of each one of these, 10 different books, but these are the best. Of course, I had to go to the post office. So I've got 7 poos right here. Okay, little Peggy poos. I've got 2 Gold Rush. I got 2 blowouts. I'm probably going to get a loser. So let's put the Gold Rush last. All right, there we go. And go those. And yeah, see, these are the 2s. We got Gold Rush. Okay, those are good. And then we got these Gold Rush. So I'm put them in the order that we should get booms right here. Probably might get a boom on these. Okay, we've had high success for Monopoly. We've had high success for that one. High success. Like I said, there's no bad tickets, man. These are all good tickets. But there's how we're going to scratch there. That's how we're going to do them. Okay, let's get these.
Hi, Scratching Pete.
Petey Weedy. So yeah, we got 20 and 5s. I got $14 in 2s. Let me tear these up too. All right, this goes backwards. So let's do it just like they do. Okay, all the tickets are tore up, guys. We got 14 and 2s. We got 20 and 5s, and we got 20 and $1 tickets. Okay, I cleaned up my desk. I got all the coins put away. I'm gonna just beat up my Honeybee coins for the Georgia lottery. All right. I don't know how many people we have in here. How many people we have in here so far? Only 9. Yeah, I know there's one other channel live right now, but okay, so we're gonna do these. Let's do a couple warm-up tickets for you guys. I'm gonna do these for Nora. Here, Nora Ruskies. Nora loves these tickets, guys. We'll do 3 for Nora right here. Nora Ruskies. Nora loves these. She hasn't been playing them as much, though. She kind of backed off from these. There's still a lot of prizes on these. Yeah, like I said, these are just warm-up tickets. They're supposed to be winners, but there we go. We got $5 there. Oh, we got $10 on this one. Got a $10 winner. They don't usually pay over 10. So there's $10 on that one.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got on this one here. 45, 44, 3. That's what I like. You can scratch it fast. Another $5. 31, 29. That's what I do like about this ticket. It does give you 2 matches quite often.
Hi, Peggy.
Peggy Poo. We got Peggy. I didn't get as many as I wanted, Peggy, but I did get 7 of them. I got 7 little Peggy Poos. Look at that. I got 7 of them, Peggy. I got 7 of them, man. I can always go back and get more. After I cash these in, I'll get more, but I got 7 for now. Nobody's hardly touching them, so. How many people we got so far? I'm stuck at 9. My chat's stuck too, I think. Let me see if I can unstuck everything. Let me see if I can fix this.
I got 1.
Yeah, I can't.
It don't matter.
Yeah, I can't get mine's a StreamYard issue. I can't fix it.
I'll do yours now.
What?
6 for yours.
Okay. Yeah, we're just do it. Here's
what I see.
Here's $10. Okay, we're gonna do one more code ticket. All right, let me try to think of a code ticket you guys really like though. I think you guys like $20 Monopoly, don't you? All right, let's do a $20 Monopoly. I got 2 of them. They're sticking together. Might as well just do them. We're gonna do brother and sister here. Let me do them fast. We got 2 $20 Monopolies. This coin's sticking a little bit. Let's go back to the orange one here. What do we got there? At 8 would be great, but nope, nothing there. 9, 20, nope, no angel. 35, we got a 35, we got a 13, 36, 19, 16, 37. Yeah, angel might be sleeping. He may come, he may not. I don't know. Come on, we don't have no symbol. Should get a symbol. There we go. There's a symbol. And then the symbol, we got a $10 winner. And what else we're gonna get? Because you gotta get at least 20. I missed the number. Oh no, there it is. All right, $20, guys.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna do one more code ticket. Black box number 29. We'll dedicate this to the Tower Rooskies. And dedicate it to the Tower. All right, what do we have here? We're gonna get a bonus. What do you got, Burger King?
Yeah.
Whopper.
Does that say 22 on it?
No, 29. All right, we got a fake brick there. We got a rainbow, or no, that's a slinky. We got a slinky. We got my toenail. We got a key to some girl's broken heart. All right, 35. Nothing there. There's your 22, though. No match. 25. Isn't it a match?
Stinking 22 never comes through.
Yeah. All right, we're doing live tickets right after this one. 36-3. Another symbol coming, I think. 30. There's a 38, a 19. Seems like a symbol win. Could be a match. Let's see. 15. I missed something, or it's a loser. Nope, there it is. Third match on 33. I was wrong. And $20. This is why we don't play this ticket that much anymore. Too many damn money backs. All right, here we go. Fresh tickies. So we got 10 of the best ones I can get from the post office, guys. I got them in order of where I think the money should be. So let's see if we can get a $50 boom like we did last time. I did get Monopoly too. All right, so we got fast loot. This ticket, a lot of people brave about it. I have never gotten over $5 on this ticket. So let's see what happens. I got 2 in a row. That's just the best way to buy them that I found. Doing these, buy 2. Now, if you're going to chase, you buy 1. Buy 1 at a time at the store. But if you're going to bring them home, this is the best way to do it. Get 2 of them. Because I've seen 15 of these in a row with all losers. And the fast loot turns into a fast poot. You gotta make sure you do all the numbers because yeah, that number right there is kind of hidden. They kind of hide that on purpose, I think. Look at that. 815. That's a loser. I've never got that loot symbol either. Man, look at all these tickets in here. All right, here we go. There's the pink tickets. Dedicate these to Chrissy. Chrissy loves these pinks. All right, let's see what we got here. 6 there. We need a 3 down here. Okay, no bonuses. We need the 6. The only number you can win on is a 6 or a multiplier or a star. Yeah, that's 6, not a 16. 8s. 12. That's another loser. Yeah, dollar tickets are definitely tough, man. This is a true gamble. The good thing about dollar tickets is good for inexperienced people because you just go up and buy anything. You don't have to worry about what number it's on. Just go and buy it. That's it. It's pure gamble.
They do look good tickets, though.
Yeah, there's no pattern to $1 tickets. None. That's. I have no clue how to figure out patterns in ones. All right, there's another loser. Nothing there. I thought we got to get a win on one of these. Well, let's see. Hopefully, get a win on one of these. This is ticket 60 and 61 here.
Hi, Janice.
Janice Ruski. All right, we're going to get anything on the bonus here. What we got there? This is 7. We need a 19. We need a 17 in here. No, we got a 16. No bonuses. I've been known to miss the bonuses. That's why I've been hitting them first.
Hi, Rocket.
19. Rocket Ruski. All right, what do we got here? Nothing, guys. Yeah, these dollar tickets are tough, man. It is a pure gamble with dollars, man. We have not got a winner yet on any of these tickets. No symbols, no nothing. There we go. See, Stinky Pinky. Stinky Pinky let us down, but there's a lot of money on these still. Nothing there, 19, nothing there. Did the bonus. Yeah, if you get the star symbol, you win double all the prizes. So you want to see a star on these. I've only seen a star like maybe 3 times. All right, so like I said, I put the losers to the winners. Now all these tickets are going to be interesting. We should get some money on one of these. Now this ticket's been really generous to me.
Hopefully that definitely.
Ooh, could be $5. One more 5, and we got a winner, guys. One more 5 or 2. We got a 5 or a 2. What are we gonna get? Oh, 200. They dirty dogged us. Look at that. Oh man. See, 2 late prize amounts and a money bag symbol. So see, we got 2 5s. We got 2 2s. And look at that. They teased us. Wow. Ooh, we need one more 5,000, guys. We got 5,000 bucks.
Ticket tease a lot.
And what do we got to get? What do we got to get here? Oh, let me see. No, we got a loser. There's no way to win. So we got 200s, 2 5,000. That's a big fat loser. It looks like I layered them accordingly. We have not got any winners yet. These were the highest risk tickets in the front. All right, Monopoly gave us $50 last time. This is a different book. I picked a different book. All right, we got no bonus down there. We got no bonus here. Come on, give us our first win, Monopoly. Come on, Monopoly. Nothing there. Look at that. The dollar tickets are chewing me up, man. One thing I can say about that is thank God it's only $1.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, Angel.
Horrible tickets, man. Puppy Smurf. All right, we got no wins yet on these dollar tickets, guys. Thank God I only got 20, man. All right, let's see if Nora's ticket comes through. Yeah, Nora's ticket comes through, guys. We got our first win with Nora's ticket. We got a double match-a-rooney. Please put 25 and 25. Let's see, what do we got on this other one here? Okay, no back-to-back, but we got a double matcher right there. Our first win. Nora Ruski. Put the damn 25. Don't put the 1 and 1. They put the 1 and 1. All right, still $2. Double money back. We're on the board. Finally on the board. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see if we can go back to back with this ticket. Different book. Come on, money bag. Oh, we go back to back, guys. We do have a back to back. Different book. We got another winner. We got a winner. All right, let's do this other ticket and come back to that one. We got to go back to back here. Let's see. Probably not. And what do we have here? Nothing muffin on that one. Let's go back to this winning ticket. Just put the $50 there already. Nope, another $1, guys. So Nora's ticket came through so far. We got 3 out of 4 back on her ticket. All right, we only got 3. We got 3 more rows. We got the best tickets usually of Florida Lottery. The Gold Rush is usually the highest paying. Let's see what we're going to get here. I still have not hit this bonus yet. Okay, we got 19 on that bonus. Nope. No bonus. And nothing on that one. We got to win finally, guys. We got to win finally. We got to win. I'll win on chicken dinner. Give us something good. Come on. Oh, I thought we had something better than $1.
How are you, Angel?
It looks like at least a 5, man. All right, so we got back, what, $4 so far? 4 out of 20, guys. That's actually average for dollar tickets. So let's see if we can beat the average. And you get about 25% back on the dollars, especially buying 2 at a time. You're supposed to buy 5 at a time. All right, nothing on that one. Come on, give us a win. Give us one. And another big fat flop. Nothing on that one. Let's see what this last row of 2 ones can do before we go to the Peggy tickets. All right, we got no ball bar. We got no ball go bar. I'm going to see 9, and we need a 2 down on that one. 9, we need a 9er, a 9er. There's the 10, 11, and the 12. Look at that. We need a 2. We need a 2. There's a 2. We finish with a winner. We finished the Dolly tickets with a win, guys. Let's hope we get at least a 10. No nugget, just a single match and probably another stinking $1. Yep. Another $1, guys. So we actually finished slightly above average for the ones. We got back on the ones, guys. Like I said, you got to play them, man. You get some nice booms on these. We got 4 winners. We got a 2, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, so we got $5 back out of 20. Yeah, it's actually slightly above average too. But that's how it is, man. But these tickets came through for us, man. The Nora Frenzies they were hitting for us. All right, it's Peggy time. Let's go, Peggy. Got 7 of these. I used some of those winners from the last stream. Let's see what we got here. 13 and 18. Now remember, we didn't do good on the last one, so we probably got a nice boom in one of these. We haven't seen any multipliers, so I'm expecting to see a X symbol coming here. Nothing on that one, though, right? 13, 18, nothing muffin on that one. 3 and a 7. There's a winner. We got to dance across the whole card. No, we're not. Okay, well, we do got at least a $4 win. Look at that. We got 3 matches. Let me guess. We have 7 down here. No, it's another 3. They bombard us with 3 threes. Look at that. What do we got? We got the $4 special, just like we thought. Yeah, you want at least like 5 matches or 3 matches. And sometimes 3 matches, they'll put a 2, 1, 1. So, yeah, you really want 5 matches. But a lot of times they'll put 20, 20, 20, 20, or 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. You definitely want 5 matches if you hit on this. But
Yeah, definitely.
There's our biggest win as far as dollars, but it's still a double money back, which ties one of these tickets now.
Yeah.
We got.
I do like those tickets. They're nice.
Yep. All right, let's see.
I like the color.
Yeah, we're due for like a $50 boomer, man, or a symbol. No back-to-back. Look at that. Loser. Nothing on that one. 18. There's a match. There we go. We got a match right there on the 15.
Oh, cool, Janice.
Two matches.
That'll be different.
Definitely. Yep, Joe. Looks like we got another. Yeah, we got. Okay. Whoa, this is good. We got 3 matches. We have a chance of something else being there. We have a chance.
What
right?
numbers did you get? Because I can't see the numbers.
Yeah, 3 15s, 15, 15, 15. But there's no other match. There's no 18. So it could be the 2-1-1. It's definitely $4 or more. It's either the 2-1-1. Yeah, it's probably the 2-1-1. But I'm hoping it's the 5-5-5. Let's see. Give us a boom, guys. Give us a boom. Oh, we got a 2, and that's the 2-1-1. There it goes. The 2-1-1. That kiss of death. That's why you always want the 5 matches.
Yeah.
But hey, we're doing good, man.
How are you, Janice?
At a 14, we already got back $8 on this ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's
I guess
see.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, we got 3 tickets left. If we can get one more boom, we'll probably break even at least.
Yeah. Hi, Tara.
Fair. 6 minutes.
Hi, Chef PH.
Yeah, PH. Yeah, like I said, the dollars chewed us up a little. The dollar tickets, but hey, that's how they are. You got to play them though, man. You get some nice booms on dollar tickets, man. 6 and a 3. That's a stinking loser. Ticket 110 and then 109. Yeah, I went backwards like they do. 8 and a 4. Give us just one more win. It's going to be tough to pull it out after 2 $4 hits and 7 tickets. It's going to be, it's a loser. It's going to be a miracle. It's going to be a miracle to pull out one more win. Then we just got 4 or 5 left. Like I said, this is just a little baby live. We'll put this on Angel's channel, my channel, Joe's channel. Be a nice short little live. Where's the multiplier? We're supposed to get a multiplier. I have not seen one in this book yet. Come on, put it right here.
How can you get some?
No, that's it. That's what I'm saying. We got $8 out of 14, so we were over 50%.
Yeah.
Nothing there, guys. All right, let's do the 4 $5 tickets. We got tickets 35 and 34. I got to go backwards like this. They do here 55 and 54 on the blowouts. We'll do the blowouts first because we're not going to finish with a stinking loser. If we hit on this, I'm going to Uso you guys. I'm going to save it for the end. We're not going to finish with a loser, if all possible. 11,
what are the numbers today? Well, this one.
18, we got the 19. This is already looking like a loser, guys. There's Angels 20, the kiss of death. This is definitely a loser. Let's just finish it off anyway. I know it's a loser, though. 13.
If it has 22 on it, it's a loser.
Exactly. 26.
That's just for Courtney.
12 and a 23. We were one off of the 22. That's a big fat loser right there, guys. Look at that.
Also, if it has 28, it most likely is a loser too.
Yeah, Mississippi said stop buying these because the odds are so bad. She's probably right. I should be listening to her, but yeah, I've had too much money. I won on these already. All right, we're going to symbol search this one, guys. Let me see. We got a 22 down the bottom, 11, 4. Come on, give us a winner, damn it. Ticket 54, filthy 4. 19. I love when you see them freaking bursts, man. Probably got another loser right here. Shit. All right, 23 and 20. Now we need a 20, and there's 23. There's 22. Yeah, there's your 2, Joe, on the other ticket. 28 would be great.
And to make it a 2.
We got the red, we got the Riri 29, and there's all loser, guys. 3, we got the 5, and the 4. Let's just see what it was. 25 was
22 cursed us.
Yeah, that's a loser.
You're the one.
I love that ticket too much, man. I know I'm a dumbass for buying it, but I've won too much on it. I just like that ticket. All right, here we go. That's why I didn't do it for the end. I was actually saving it for the end, and I'm like, no, I don't want a big flop at the end. 36, nothing on the bonus there. No bonus on this one. 24, 21, 37, 34, 18. No, we got the 8. I thought we had that one. 43, 4, 9s, 27, a dirty 30, 39. Oh, no, we're in danger of finishing with a loser. Got 32. There's a 33. Big fat loser. All right, here we go. Ticket 34. Let's finish with something good because, yeah, the session was not that great. That was actually a pretty bad session, come to think of it, because there's what we got 4. We got 8s. Yeah, we got 8. Yeah, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 guys. We got 13 out of. Was it really 13 out of? Did I count those tickets right? Was it really $54 of tickets? Was it really 54? Yeah, this is the post office store. Yeah, this sucks. This session sucks.
Yeah, it's bad.
Not right. Okay, yeah, got 20 there to 20 plus that was 34. And then I had 20. Yeah, this session's been horrible, guys. Horrible session, man. It's a horrible session. I mean, it's actually slightly below average, but that's how bad these Florida lottery tickets are, man. Let's see if we can get a win on this last ticket, but that's how bad the books are near me. Well, we're going to need at least a 20 banger to save that shit. We're going to need a 20 banger, Joe. For nothing.
Is 28 on there? Because if so, just throw it across the room. It's not going to win.
We need a win. Yeah, we need a winner right here. 25.
We wanted a win.
24.
We need 26.
I'm trying not to curse, Joe. I'm trying so hard not to curse.
Just as I do. Mierda.
I want to curse right now. 23. Okay, yeah, guys. For $5, we needed a 13, and we got it. We got it. Look at that. We got a winner at least.
Nice.
Look at that on the last one. Yeah, I just said, well, I just had a feeling to scratch it. I don't know, but it was $5, bro. Yeah, we ended up with a 5. It's a small victory, but hey, it's at least $5, man. You know, when you've had a bad session, what did I say it was? So it was 5 plus 13, right? It was a 5. So we got 18 out of 54. 18 out of 54.
Yeah.
That's a little bit better. It's maybe average now, but that was basically average right there, man. That was average, yeah.
Yeah.
18 out of 54, filthy 4. Yeah, 29, let me just go. Okay, 5, that would be 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, it's $18 out of 54, guys. That's actually average. That is actually an average session. Holy only back basically only like $20 back after all those. Boy, the Florida lottery won today, man. They won big. Those guys are those were the true winners of the lottery today. They were the real winners of the session today.
That was a third back.
Yeah, it was.
FPH says.
I know the post office tickets are terrible, but they're the only ones that have that big ass selection, you know? And if you want that big selection, sometimes you got to go to lousy stores. But they're the ones that have those tickets. I have not found another store that has that many tickets. I do know of another store that has similar tickets to them, but I didn't want to go all the way down there.
Hey, everybody. It's wash day.
Hey, Zigzag.
Yeah, Angel, I wanted to do a clean stream to our channels of tickets. So your channel, my channel, and Joe's channel, we're going to have a clean ticket stream with no chat. You know what I'm saying? That's why we did this separate. See, now you have you have a fresh video, I have a fresh video. Joe has a fresh video. Too bad the tickets
Yeah.
stunk. The tickets stink, but I can't
I
control.
don't know.
Angel,
Okay.
18 out of 54, Angel. How bad is that?
Oh,
average-
chicken.
Yeah, the latest session is normally 30% is the normal. That's the low average here in Florida, 30%.
Asia.
Did we give him 30%?
Hi, Zig. Hi, Asia. Hi, Elena.
Let me Google. Watch this. 18 divided by 54.
That's literally
Yeah, 33%. Yeah, 33%. We were slightly above average, slightly, but it sure felt like I got mass whooped, didn't it?
Yeah,
I'm
it did.
trying not to curse. Okay, no more cursing than that.
At least, if you
Yeah.
would have gotten 50% back, that would have been a W.
Yeah, exactly. That was just barely above average, but that's how the post office rolls. You want good selection, you got to go there. They got the biggest selection I know of anybody in Broward County, but I do know of another store that's an extra 3 miles south that has comparable tickets to that. So, like half as much as them, but some good ones. I'll drive there next time. We'll do another one of those sessions, but they don't have Peggy's ticket either. They don't have the $2 Flamingo. So that's why I went to the post office store, only because they have Peggy's ticket. If I'd known we were going to get whooped like that, I would have just bought 25 of Peggy's tickets. I would have just got 25 of them or whatever.
Yeah, right. No joke.
Yeah, I should have just got 27 of them if I'd known I was going to get whooped like that.
Right. At least 27, you get decent.
I'm going to go back and get at least 10 more. I'm going to just put all my eggs into the Flamingo basket. Like that 18 right there, I'll put another 2 in, and I'm going to go get 10 more. Do them either later tonight or tomorrow. I'll put it in the title bar. I want to keep the ticket stream separate whenever possible because some people don't like our live chats.
Yeah. I need me some coffee, guys.
Hi, 77 slots.
Yes, 777 in the house. Yeah, I just got a beat down. Although when we ran the numbers, it's actually average for the Florida Slottery. It was actually average. That's what's disturbing, is that we feel like we got whooped up here, and it turns out we were slightly above average with that session.
Up here in Massachusetts, the good thing about Massachusetts is if I get a book, I'm guaranteed at least half back out of any book. I'm guaranteed half back.
Yeah, that is really enticing right there. That is really nice. Yeah. But yeah, right now I have a lot of bad tickets in my neighborhood. I'm going to pretty much just load up on maybe a couple 5s, but I'm going to just keep hitting that Flamingo book until that Flamingo ticket's gone because we're never going to see that ticket again. So and there's some big.
I gotta go. I need to hit Harbor Freight.
Yeah, right. But yeah, there's a lot of big winners still in that Flamingo. I mean, there could be a freaking jackpot in that book. I don't know.
It's a possibility, Teddy. We don't know, dude.
I mean, there's still like 9 jackpots. I think there's like 9 jackpots of 50 grand on that ticket left.
Wow.
And there's hardly any in circulation right now. So I really feel we got way better odds to maybe catch a big win. I mean, a really big win on those little Peggy tickets. Let me see how many. Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now to see how many winners we have left on that ticket. But that $2 Flamingo still has. I got it pulled up right now. It came out in 2016. That ticket has been around 9 years. Okay, 9 years as of January. Or was it? Yeah, January of 2016 that came out. There are still 9 out of 40, which means there's still about 23% of the top jackpots are still out there. We still have $1,000 claimers. There's still 351 of them out there. And I think I got one in my book in the book that I'm playing on. And then we got $400 wins. There's still 278 of those. And then hundos, you still got like 13,000 almost, 12,858.
Damn.
Yeah, then 50s, we still got 5,700 of those. But see, what's impressive about that is the hundos. Almost 12,900 hundos are out there. That's why you guys are seeing.
12,900.
That's
That's
what I'm saying.
ridiculous. And
That
that
is a
book's
lot.
been around since freaking
Yes.
2000.
Yes, that's why Peggy keeps telling me to play it, and that's why I keep playing it, because I know she's right. That right now is basically a secret little ticket, that could have some massive winners. If you can find that ticket, you might have a good chance of catching a claimer, man. Between the thousands and the jackpot, you have a really good chance. And if anything, you get a hundo, which will get all your money back. So I'm going to load up on that ticket on my next session.
Come on,
There
Chewy.
was sound on my end.
Yeah, we got droopy balls in the house.
Hey, Punisher, what's up?
Oh, okay. And there's Alana, the la girl. La girl. A la girl. Every time I see La girl, I think about Darlene. La loca.
La loca.
Yep.
No. Judas still outside though.
Yeah, but it was a slaughter, guys. I only got 33% out of the Florida slaughtery, but yeah, that's the way it
Hey,
is.
Ted.
Play the dollar tickets. They're high risk, high reward, because there's all that money is scattered out through 300 tickets, and you're trying to find it's needle in a haystack and try and find some of them good wins.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, if you can find those flamingo tickets, Teddy, beat them up, whip them up, dude, man. Like,
there's only one store left. That's it. One store left that has them. I've been asking around. Nobody's got them. So I'm have to go make 5-mile trips in the opposite directions to find those tickets.
I would tell you, Teddy, regardless of the fact, dude, I wouldn't be buying ones. I wouldn't be buying fives. I wouldn't be buying tens. I'd be investing into that book.
Yeah, that's the one. And then I think like gas stations, like little gas stations or little hole-in-the-wall places, that's who's going to have the flamingos. So I'm going to have to pull it up on my phone.
You know what? I can call Pedro real quick. Tell him that I'm live.
Yeah, if you want. But that's the thing is I want to go, I want to try to find these tickets and keep playing them.
Yeah, because Pedro has two. Somebody sponsored him, the channel, with 2 of the $50 tickets. The new ones from Massachusetts.
Oh, he still has them on? He scratched one the other day, though. Yeah.
Yeah, but somebody bought him 2 for the channel.
Okay.
So let's see. Let me get in contact with him real quick.
Yeah, I just don't know how rare it is. I haven't gone like on a mission to find these tickets, but they won't answer the phone. I can't even call like the old days where they used to answer the phone. I got to go to all these hole-in-the-wall gas stations. That's who's going to have those kind of books.
So this is a question for anyone on my side. Is the volume even working, or is the sound only working on Ted's side?
What, the or sound is it
the sound was working, Zigzag said the sound wasn't there, but my computer's
let me go look
showing their sound, and I'm looking on a different computer.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the sound's good over here. We got Chrissy, La Girl over here. We got Asia over here.
Yeah.
Janice, Ziggy. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the sound's good over here. Oh, wait. Let me show the light. Chrissy, La Girl over here. We got Asia over here. All right, you got audio there. Let me go to Angel's channel.
Yeah. But thanks, everyone, for watching this.
Yeah, you got 8 on your side, I think, and then Angel's got 5 on his side. But you both have audio. It was a slight bit distorted, though. It was a slightly bit like a little bassy. But other than that, the audio, it was clear enough to understand everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to wait for Angel now. We might have some $50 tickets right now.
Thanks, and thanks, Chrissy. I appreciate you both for being on my side and helping me as much as you can.
Yeah, see now you can see Chrissy and Lala Girl. See, it's putting a voice in the Ziggy. It's putting the paperclip. It's finally working. StreamYard is working properly, where we can actually see. We can see everybody.
Yeah, I think that's because of the way we're sharing it from mine, and I think Angels might come up with us regularly.
Yep.
I'm not 100% sure. Because it's technically linked to yours properly, whereas mine's linked differently.
Yeah,
that kind of makes any sense.
I'm still thinking about the percentages. So basically, the lottery gets two-thirds of the money. We get back 1/3. So that's basically what you can count on if you play the lottery. That you're going to give them 2/3 of your money, and you'll be lucky to get 1/3 of it back.
Yeah,
that's reality. Right there. That is reality lottery right there.
Yeah.
So, I just got off from Pedro, y'all.
Yeah.
Pedro literally just got home. There was a little bit of a family situation over there. And he's like, yo, I'm going to sleep. I'll talk to you later.
Wow, okay. All right, no 50s, guys. No 50s.
Nope, I'm too poor to pay for 50s.
Yeah, we can't afford to lose. That's the thing. We can afford to play, but we can't afford to lose. So that's the problem. We can't lose.
Like if I'm buying a book of something, it would be 5s, which is $7.50 for a book of 5s. Here's the kicker: I guarantee $4.50 out of that $7.50 back.
Wow! So you guys got 150 tickets in that book, man. That is crazy, man. But that's why your books are so much better than ours with their 5s.
Yeah.
Because Florida keeps putting 60 tickets and making a $300 book when you can't do that. You really need to bump that up to 100 tickets.
Yeah, at least 100.
Yeah,
like
at least 100. Yeah, or maybe even 120, right? That's even better. 120 and make it a $600 book like the 10s, and then you put better winners.
Like up here in Massachusetts, I get a book of $1 for $150, and I guarantee 75 back. $2 are $300, and I guarantee 160 back.
Yeah.
$5 is $750, and I guarantee $450 back. $10 is $1,000, and I guarantee $585 back.
I would restructure the lottery. If I ever worked for them, I would change all this book increments. The $1 ticket, I guess, is sufficient with the $300 book, and then I would bump the 2s up to $400 books. I would bump the 3s to also maybe $500 maybe or something like that, or $450.
$450.
Yeah, I would bump that to $450. Yep, I'd bump that to $450, and I'd probably bump those 10s up to maybe $900 or something like that, or at least $800. But yeah, I would bump all the books up except for the $500. I mean, with the $50 ticket, that's pretty good. They have that set, and I would raise. Yeah, and I would raise. I would put 40.
Massachusetts, I think the $50 book is $2,500.
Yeah, see, you got to bump these books up and make them a little bit bigger to be able to put better prizes. So I would redo the whole structure and raise them all, maybe up to 20 to 30% in volume. Like, see what Angel's talking about? Because those books are so much better up there. They're more balanced. There's Lenny.
Hi, Flacco.
You got much more balanced books when you have the bigger books, especially the 5s, especially. That's the bad one. The 5s.
I can't share my screen on this because I would show you guys all the stats on this screen. but I do not have the capability of sharing my screen.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Wait, maybe.
Yeah, because you could raise the 5s to 600. You could just double the book size, and it would really put a lot of winners in those books.
Hey, oh, guys, by the way, since we are on my channel right now, going, Edward Iceberg has the current lead in the auction with $50 on my OG coin. All right, just want to let you guys know that right now. Anybody else interested? Because it does close today. At midnight, I am officially closing the auction. For those of y'all that want to see the OG coin, hold on one second. Here it is. And I promise you, I can promise you this one thing. It'll chew through any ticket that you have. The gummiest of tickets, it'll chew through it. Regardless, you could ask Teddy, you could ask anybody that has scratched with this. This will go through your gummiest ticket.
Yep, it's got a really strong edge on it. Really strong.
Hey, Swedish Traveler.
Yep, Swedish.
Hey, Swedish.
Yeah, see, 60 tickets. See, Paint, in order to put more big booms in there, they need to expand the $5 book into at least a $450 or a $500 book, at least.
Hey, Ted, I'm only going to have one left of these.
Oh, it's hard pick.
By the time I'm done. I'm giving a couple away, and as one's going to be sent to Australia, and the others for the person who's going to be meeting up with me to collect them.
Hey, Granny Tara.
Hi, Tara.
Tara, Rocket.
Yep, they all here.
Yes. I was just going to end this. I didn't want to make it a chat stream. I wanted to just make it a ticket stream, like that way we're going to get, I don't want it being too long because then they're not going to watch it. I want them to watch the replays. You know what I mean? Get you guys some views and some watch time. If we make it too long, they're not going to watch it. We've already been in here for 45 minutes.
I would say 55 is a max.
That's what I'm saying. They're not going to watch the replay if we make these too long.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, these are fun. Yeah, guys,
and I got to get some more sleep, man. I need just one more nap. I didn't get enough sleep.
Yeah, I need sleep too.
I'm going to tell you, Teddy. I'm going to tell you, hit that Flamingo book. The hell with everything else.
Oh, yeah, I am. I'm going to pay good focus on that. Book. Yep, I'm going to go. Yeah, full focus on that Flamingo there.
I will look at the last ticket you had when you go back. Ask what the number is.
Yeah. It was on 110. I know what I finished in. It was like 110, I believe. So there's still over 100 tickets.
Hey, Ted, do you want to tell what we are planning to do one day? Or at least my part I've decided. On my channel, Ted's gonna do some Florida tickets that are code tickets, and we're gonna play in like a guessing game where we have to guess what the prize will be before it's scratched. So we're gonna see who can get the closest.
Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna since the lottery tickets. We're going to make the code tickets way more exciting, Angel, is what we're planning on doing.
Listen.
We're going to create a game out of it.
Listen, Teddy only gets code tickets that are $5 and $10 tickets. So the minimum
Yeah.
on those are $5 and $10, and the maximum, regardless of what you say, is $500. All right.
No, the code tickets I get. I get even the 50s, Angel. It's just in the envelope I send you. I can't get higher than a $10 ticket stuffed into that bag. That's the reason why I don't send you the
Regardless of the
20s
fact,
and the
okay,
30s.
if he's doing a $50 ticket, the minimum's 100, the maximum's 500.
That's right. That's right.
Mhm.
So you got two
I
guesses
know.
only. Yeah.
I know all those tickets very well.
So
Trust
we're gonna
me. And
find a way. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Angel has to guess last then.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're basically making a game out of the code tickets to enhance it.
Yeah,
Heck yeah, there you
yeah.
go.
We want it to be
Heck yeah.
fun for everyone watching.
Heck yeah.
Yep, and then we're gonna get some prize tickets, live tickets, which will be the prize tickets.
Yeah.
We'll pick up some first, second, and third place prize tickets
Yeah.
just to put a little skin in the game, and then you'll get to keep the 100% of whichever you win on the prize tickets.
Joe Granny
How's
says,
that?
nice guitar picks, Joe. Nice guitar picks.
Oh yeah, the guitar pick. They actually are quite old, and this will basically be my last one. This will, as I've promised them to two separate people, as one can pretty much send it, the other I promised out to someone. So it's gonna get seen somewhere else eventually.
Oh, cool.
And then it goes wherever it goes.
Damn.
Yeah, it'll be fun making. It is gonna be fun making a game out of the tickets, the code tickets.
Yeah.
Code tickets
Yeah.
are already scratched and cash tickets.
That's right.
That's what code tickets are.
Yeah, just the code's been scratched though, so the money has been extracted off the ticket. It's been purchased, it's been cashed in, but we don't know how much the winner is. You know, that's what we don't know.
Joe, is that SpongeBob on your guitar pick?
No, that actually is a cup, which was to represent coffee.
It actually looks,
mixture.
guys, you ready? You ready? It actually
Yeah.
looks like a Minecraft snowman.
Yeah. I know, it's one of my designs I did for Christmas. It was, but I like the way I did it enough to keep it around.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do some kind of Wookiee noise. I haven't heard my Wookiee noise today. Angel, let me see. Who's gonna be the lucky one?
It's Nellie's birthday. Tell her I said happy birthday, mi corazón.
Oh, do it for Nelly. Do a Wookiee for Nelly.
Happy birthday. Well, happy birthday for Nelly.
Yep, that's her daughter.
Yeah, that's her daughter.
Nice.
That's his daughter. Yep. Little Nelly.
Oh. Well, got a shout out on all 3 channels.
We're gonna be ending this, guys.
Yeah, we want people to watch the replays and stuff, trying to get these guys watch hours.
She's 21.
Yeah.
Oh damn! It's time for me to go meet me on more. She's 21 now. Oh damn!
21. Oh no.
Yeah, she's 21 today. She's gonna get tore up probably.
Yep, all the guys gonna be chasing her.
Yeah.
Oh no, poor Inez. Oh no.
Ina's got that shotgun ready and waiting.
Hell yeah, she does. Inez is locked and loaded already.
Oh hell no! And you go down Florida and whoop some ass. Yo, in the words of Maury Povich, I is not the pappy.
Yeah, right. That's funny. There's Tower.
Hey, Tara.
Oh no, she's pregnant with a man now. Oh no.
Yeah.
Tower Ruski.
Angel's the father. Damn, yo, then that means I have freaking mega shot sperm or something, FPH. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Remember the words of
Hey,
wisdom.
Ted, if I end it on mine quickly, I can
Yeah,
tell you
yeah.
how much watch time I got.
Yeah, go ahead.
And everyone can hear
Yeah,
live.
go ahead. Yeah.
And
Last
Damn,
show.
FPH.
Yeah. Best part about
mine's
kids
ended.
is making them. Yes, making them.
This is a great
So
job,
for
guys.
that, I got 2 hours and 30 minutes of watch time that they're saying, which is good. Especially as normally my lives don't get any watch time for roughly 2 hours like that.
Let me go see real quick. Hold on 1 second. Let me go to my channel.
Yeah, I could end it for the 2 channels right now. I mean, if you guys want, but I'll let Joe end it his way.
Yeah, this way each of us has a slightly different ending if we end at separate times.
That's right. That's right.
They're 2 different things, technically.
Yeah, we could do another chat panel later today. There's a lot of channels probably going to be going live with tickets.
Hmm.
Yeah, FPH did his ticket live last night, and I'm mad because I missed it. And then you got the new tickets probably. FPH probably got the new tickets. So if you see FPH go live, he probably is going to have the new tickets. He probably is going to have the new tickets.
He had a book of Monops last night.
Oh, okay. Well, the next live he does, he will probably have the new tickets. Because remember, FPH Monday, we got new tickets coming Monday. So your stores probably have the new tickets already, unless they wised up. Because I've heard that they were going to wise up and they were going to start, I think, releasing them. Like the people were going to, what you call it, get them on the same day that it's supposed to be released because everybody keeps breaking the dates. But I still think they're not going to do that. But they could.
Hey, Ted, OG is going live at 7 and Tower's going live at 8.
Okay.
So yeah, Teddy, we're about to hit an hour.
Yeah, see. Yeah, FPH for the new tickets are due Monday. So you should be able to get those tickets right now.
And Ted, thanks for letting it be put to my channel as well.
Oh, FPH says they quit breaking the date. They've been warned. See, somebody snitched on them, man. Or somebody showed the code and then they got reported. Or somebody tried to scan it and then they saw that, it was going to cash early. So somebody screwed up. And I guess FPH's place is scared to break the date now. But that's usually what happens. Somebody screws up.
See, our tickets up here, our new tickets only come out on Tuesdays. Up here in Massachusetts, you cannot get them before Tuesday. Not at all.
Yep. So what I think Florida should do, if they're that hypersensitive about this crap, get it to where everybody receives their tickets either, Monday or whatever, and then just have them released on Tuesday. Simple as that. That way, people will break the date maybe by half a day. No biggie.
Let's see. Who wants to see the puppy? Who wants to see the puppy? Who wants to see the puppy?
Yeah,
Who wants to see the puppy?
Chewy bear.
Who wants to see the Chewy? We want to see the Chewy. I'll show you guys the Chewy real quick.
Let's just fucking mute it.
Poor dog.
Chewy.
Didn't make Angel really that much bigger, did it? I mean, he only got a little bigger. I guess we'll just leave him that size.
Hmm.
You're quiet.
There's the Chewy. There's the Chewy. And Miss Bath, of course.
Hmm.
You Teddy, you're looking for that sound, Teddy. You're looking for that sound.
He is looking.
Yeah, he's looking. And look at Squiddy right next to him, like, yo, what's that? What's that?
Oh, that was a nibble.
They're looking. I'm looking. They're looking all over the place for that sound. That little squeaky noise I make. Dogs love that sound.
Hi, Ines. Sorry if I forgot to say hi.
But yeah, guys, this is the baby boy.
My baby.
Everybody loves him.
My baby.
He's almost 8 months old.
Hmm.
It'll be 8 months on the 19th.
Chewy bear. That little chewy bear.
Oh, damn.
Hi, D-Man.
I see why you grabbed that dog, though. I mean, that dog is so unique. It's so beautiful.
Ted,
Yep.
do you want to drop the link? Because
I already
Well,
dropped
no,
it.
No, remember, we're going to end this. We want to make this a clean ticket stream. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
But you have
I've
some
got-
bad news about somebody.
I know. I don't want to put it on this stream. We could do it backstage. Wait till we.
Yeah.
Wait till.
Hey,
Give me a
I have
hold.
some really
We don't want to put it on the stream though. But
Yeah, we ain't gonna put it on the stream. We're gonna go backstage and discuss it.
yeah. We're gonna let you guys go. We wanted a clean ticket stream, so we're gonna end this and then D-Man. We'll tell them later.
yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys.